What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be talking about why attention equals money. Because a lot of people be having big ideas and don't know how to express their ideas to people and make them understand them. And I'm about to give you the secret that Tyson 4D used, Grant Cardone used, Luke Belmore, and a bunch of more business owners use to market themselves and get their ideas out there to everyone. Because on the internet, over 5.3 billion people use the internet every day. And if you're not getting in front of your target audience and expressing your ideas to them, I'm about to give you the sauce to exactly how to do it and express it to over 5.3 billion people. The key is to make organic content or run paid ads. Because with these two types of marketing tactics, you can use them to get in front of people to know you, like you, and trust you more. Because that is the key. Because everybody going either YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook to search up how-tos, watch videos, and a bunch more stuff. But the key to you getting their attention is to make valuable information content or entertaining content. Or if you combine the two, if you're skilled enough, to make valuable entertainment content. Because the key to this is to get them to know you, like you, and trust you more. And the types of content that's supposed to be out there is supposed to be enjoyable and provide valuable information. And the types of content that you can post on the internet are answering question content, where you answer people's questions, make intriguing images, words though they are compelling to people, educational content, entertaining content, opinionated content, the push buttons, infographics, long form content like how-tos, and a bunch more. Or you can even sell and specifically sell to people in your content. Or if you're a business owner and you would want to be a big baller and take things to the next level and move a little bit faster, you could run paid ads. But the key to paid ads is to tightly talk specifically to your target audience. Keep it compelling and creative because you got a split second to grab their attention, or they're going to swipe or keep it moving. And once you get their attention, make sure you have clear calls to action to specifically what to do, like follow me, like this post, comment, or even message me for more. And from that, that's how you can get in front of your target audience and start increasing your income. You've been consistently driving people to your page and your website. You need the way to capture that traffic. And the best way to do that is to have an opt-in page plus an offer that's irresistible. And from doing that, you can get them to trade that for their contact information and get them to opt in for your offer. And the ways you can increase your opt-in rates is to give some away of high value. Use intrigue in your descriptions. Convey trust and safety. Use testimonials in your opt-ins. State a number of subscribers or people using your product or on your website or much, much more. And if you can, use a single opt-in page and ensure your subscribers or your customers tell others about your discount. And from doing all that, depending on if it's a 30% rate or a 40% rate or even higher, that's going to give you a good range to see where you could tweak some things at. And depending on that 40% or that 35% rate, you start to nurture that percentage of people who opted in for something and follow up with them by building your email list. And the reason why building an email list is important because a lot of people fail to realize this or don't have this plugged into their business, and they wondering why I'm not getting sales, or I got a lot of people on my website but they not doing nothing. These are the types of questions you be asking yourself. And what you need to do is build the email list because all the content and stuff is good, but the important part is to build the email list. Remember, build your email list. It's something that my professor told me when I was looking at all the other shiny objects out there. He kept telling me, build your email list. Don't worry about that. Build your email list. So the plan is when you're building an email list and why it's so valuable, you can sell to people longer and the cycles that you use can be extended over a month, 2 months, much more depending on what you're doing in your business. And you can follow up with people more and automate it. So whereas though you don't have to be around to actually send the emails anymore, you already wrote them. And you can make cash on demand from building an email list. Because if traffic slow down tomorrow on social media or something happen to the internet, emails are still going to be out there and they're still going to be getting sent out. And from there, you can consistently just make money all the time, depending on your business or how you running things. And you can leverage your list to make it even bigger. Because I work with clients that had over 10,000 people on their list, even 1,000,000 people on their list. And from there, all he had to do was send a few emails and he would just make it bank. And that's where people like me come in at, sending emails, writing compelling words. If you already got the major parts in place and you build your traffic, you just need to be hitting the right notes and the right keys to get to that next step. And I'm dropping some value right here. And you can control your market and you own your clients. You don't gotta actually be on the internet, like I said, to grow and scale your business. You own all of the people who joined on your list, and they know you, like you, and trust you, so they don't mind hearing valuable information from you. And you can tell your subscribers or people on your list to tell others. And as your list grows, your revenue just gonna keep increasing. And building your email list, this is the last step that you need to make sure that you have everything locked, tight, and sealed. This is your sales page or your product page or your community, whatever you're selling. This is where it's going to be at, and you send your traffic to. And the key is to identify your target audience. Make sure you're talking directly to them and identify who your customers is or your clients. Match your messaging to them so you can specifically talk to them and make sure their awareness level is matching theirs, sophistication level is matching theirs, and describe who your target audience is. That is the key. Next, you make sure you have one big idea that you're talking about, not multiple things that you're trying to sell and all over the place. Make sure you have one big idea that matches your motivation for your target audience and use words that specifically speaks motivation to them. Explain what your product is and tell them about it, and make sure you pitch your idea in a cool, calm, collective way that's conversational and persuasive at the same time. And make sure in the next step you have one promise that you offering them, that you giving them something that's guarantee or money back or discount or where you buy your next product. One promise that you're gonna give them, and make sure you have one offer that you're giving them. Like I said, don't have it all over the place and this. Make sure you have something that's specifically talking to them and that's going to grab their attention. This is the key to getting paid on this page. And from there, that's basically the last step. And this is why money equals attention. Because if you got a system like this in place, or if you got your website, but don't understand why you're not getting traffic, or if you not getting traffic and nobody know you, like you, and trust you, these is the key steps. Either you're not getting your audience right, or you're not capturing that email and not talking to them specifically, or you probably, most times, you're not following up with your leads. You probably got a big list and you just sitting there and not following up with them. And like I said, this is where you're sending all of that traffic at, because this is your last step. And after you have a step like this, you can have down sales, up sales, cross sales, different type of sales that you can get them through. Because after they make a purchase, now you know that's a buyer. Now I could sell them something else, or sell them something else. Or if they don't want the product, you can give them something else. Like, it's so many ways. After you had this front end stuff done, all this back end stuff is way easier. It's because your audience know you, like you, and trust you. And these is the key things to building money online. Like I said, Grant Cardone use it, Tyson Fort D, Luke Belmar, and a bunch more. But if you feel like this too hard for you and you need somebody to put a system like this in place, you could just book a call with me below, or send me a text on Instagram, and we could chop it up and see where your business is struggling at. Because a lot of times people don't have a system like this. And once I figured this out, money start rolling in automatically. If you want help doing something like this, like I said, just hit me up. Or you could do it yourself and figure out what step you're messing up at and go from there. That's that. Go increase your income now. And like and subscribe if this was valuable. And comment below